back up.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
I am presuming you will want to move to the closest target, the one who's been trying to hurt Garth.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna kill that motherfucker.
So yeah, move over here. Shout, fuck your moon speak.
He shot the tiger.
No. She was in that hex. That's where, straight line.
Oh, well, but that's a already occupied space as a guard.
Yeah, but you can stand in an allied space.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You can't occupy the same space as an enemy, but you can occupy the same space as an ally.
Huh.
The only times that doesn't really apply is literally like a door, and that's about it.
Yeah.
That's fair. So, sorry, it's just that has never come up over years, and I've always been like, okay, fair. Good point.
Fuck your moon speak.
Well, he didn't do the moon speak. That was the other guy.
Oh, well.
But still.
She couldn't see through the tiger.
Ah, precise strike. 17. Twice. Blood spits over. Triss, quick, kill all 3 of them. Get all the grit points back.
I'm working on it. I'm having a
And
roll.
all 4 of them are at low health.
Well, I mean, that's unless you want Garth to absolutely murder every single one of them.
Kill like 2 of them.
Do you want Garth to murder them? Because those will absolutely all hit them.
That is up to Sierra.
Let him murder them all.
Or do you
Murder
want
every single last one of them.
Or do you want Len to get his grip points back?
The teamwork. Think of it, the teamwork.
Okay, it's called.
But you know that he's out?
You know that I'm running low. Because, I did the John Wick joke for you.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yes, you did, so I'll let you take it.
Okay.
I can't even be mad at that. I'll let you take it.
Kill, confirm.
Okay, in which case he's just gonna, kind of roll the revolver barrel along his forearm to, since he has to manually turn it, and he's just kind of just sweeping across the room, tagging everybody.
cool. Even the 4th one? Oh yeah, all 4. Can you hit all 4?
Where is number 4? He's still in range.
Oh my.
Because remember, you let me get rifling on my gun barrel as a mod, so I have a touch of 40 feet.
Yeah, no, even without the touch, that would have hit.
And you'll notice one of those is a crit. So, assuming they're all as injured as you said they are.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You point Margot at the first one. He stares down the barrel. Looks you in the eye. Fucking do it. Bang, 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 bang. And very similarly to one of the dwarven inventions that you had saw all the way back in Balforum, that seemed to have been like a rotary gun, firing through Garth's or past Garth.
I think it sort of went through Garth.
Well, past Garth. Point is, 4 are dead.
That's it. I have the ability to shoot through occupied hexes. I have that feat, so it doesn't matter.
Yep. Bang, 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 bang. All 4 are dead. Get your grit points back.
Twirls the sword, puts it away. And then I will go over to Garth, and I will take out the
that was pretty awesome.
I will take out the wand of Cure Serious and kind of dicking with it like it's a cat toy. Heal him. How much is Cure Serious?
Cure Serious is... Cure Critical, Cure Serious, 3d8 plus caster level.
Max 15. Add 15.
And I'll just blow a couple charges on that to get him up to full.
Is everybody all right?
A little. Yeah.
I think I'm okay.
You're lightly injured from an AoE spell, but yeah, for the most part, you're effectively fine.
Cool.
Do you need me to heal you, Kinana?
Oh, if you have the time.
I'll poke him with the wand. There.
Fair enough.
Save the slots.
Saladin puts the great sword down into the ground. Take that, you ruffians! All fall for the might of the good boys. And girls.
Okay, scout. Back to scouting.
Is that me? Is that what I do?
No. You know, normally that's you're my job, but Kunara has taken it upon himself to do the job for us. So we get to stand back here and watch him explode.
Yep.
Oh, sweet. So we can critique his.
How much was healing?
I was saying you could roll it. It's Cure Serious.
And before you move, as you roll, let me describe. Countless scorch marks and gashes in the stone here mar an ancient mural. 4 statues to the east stand against the west wall, flanking 2 corridors that lead to heavy bronze doors. One statue depicts a fearsome vulture-headed man wielding an axe, another a drooling woman with a raven's beak, a third a petite rat-faced woman, and the final a tall gaunt man with a jackal's head.
Hey, Archon.
Yes! Saladin, please.
You have constant detect evil. You want to tell me where that person is points at the mural of the jackal? Besides up? Can you tell us where he's at up?
Unfortunately, I cannot be that precise, my lady. I only know that this place is a vile fire. But I do sense the greatest amount above, high above. How high, that is unable for me to discern. I am sorry.
Yeah. Sadly, only after 3 rounds of focusing on it, you only know direction if it's outside the drawing site. Damn.
Correct.
Oh well. Thank you for the information though. And at that point, you will probably disappear because this only lasts 12 rounds.
Yes. Should you need my assistance again, I and my king shall gladly help.
I like this guy.
Long may you reign. Long may you live.
That was a neat spell.
That was very ironic that just recently I saw a thing with like guard dogs and all that. I'm like, I know what to do.
So,
Ancient, once plush furnishings fill this room in haphazard style, creating the impression of an expensive private apartment allowed to decay.
Oh, this place doesn't look.
here, guys.
This place doesn't look very nice. So they mentioned that the
He's up.
jackal is up.
He is up, and we're going down.
Well, we're staying level, but we went down. Though to be fair, I didn't see a staircase going up in the main chamber.
Maybe there's some sort of lift, like in Belforum.
Maybe, I don't know.
There was a staircase going up in the chamber, wasn't there, correct?
Correct. In the great hall, there was a staircase heading up.
Okay, well my statement still stands. I didn't see it.
Oh, hold on. It was actually when Chief Renteo and Talon were standing, it would go up and then it goes up another level. It was very strange.
Okay, so the dais wasn't actually a dais; it was a landing.
Yes, sorry, that was my fault.
That's it, because you were calling it a dais, so I was like, okay, it's a stage, not a staircase.
My apologies. That's
It's
my
a
fault.
stage case.
Stage case.
So yeah, we're just dicking around down here for no reason, wasting our distraction.
Well,
Let's go back up, guys.
we
Well, I mean, at this point, we're basically finished. We might as well look at, open these last 2 doors.
yeah. What's up here? I know you mentioned my detect magic was detecting something over here.
Do you still have that up?
It lasts for, I believe it's 12 minutes.
I assume you can just pull it back up, essentially. The magic that you detect actually... hold on, let me double check this before I say it. You actually sense 2 different directions. This way, and since it's within 30, you detect, like, magic on the woman herself.
Okay.
And you detect magic on the doors.
Hmm.
These are bronze doors.
These bronze doors might be magically trapped. Could either Kiyomi or Len take a gander
At the magic door?
at the magic door? While they're doing that, I will.
For a lady.
I'll let Kiyomi do that since she's all about the I identify stuff.
I'll case the.
That's usually what you're doing. Is like, I want to identify spells so that I can counter them. Well,
That is true.
here's a spell to identify and counter.
Yep. I'm gonna investigate the woman.
I shall spellcraft detect.
Okay, well then spellcraft. And I shall descript the woman. You find
The woman.
You find the woman. You kind of like search. You pull back the mask and eye and find it is a human, indeed.
Well, that explains why you died like that.
You sir are so racist.
You're human. That's why you died full of bullet holes.
Everybody dies of bullet holes when you fire them on them. Anyways.
Especially since they do force damage, which means they're probably very big bullet holes.
Oh yes, she got knocked up quite badly. But anyways, when you look at her general things, first thing that strikes you are the scimitars. Very beautiful and ancient and very decorative, and in fact seem to have names inscribed on them. Urtuk and Akral.
Not ebony and ivory.
And also give me a
Would it be?
intelligence, I suppose. Just a
Is it like history, magic related, or?
actually, you get a sense they've seen similar design before, or
Oh.
similar aesthetic.
Okay.
In the meantime, I will go to
So
Kiyomi.
a pure intelligence check then.
Unless you can figure out something else you can reason it with, because I'm like, I don't exactly know what maybe. Essentially, it's like I guess appraise, maybe.
Well, is it a language that he might know?
It's not necessarily the language that he's trying
it's-
to say. It's more the
Yeah.
aesthetic that it's following, the design choice,
Oh,
essentially.
Here's a question.
Mhm.
I know this is kind of odd for at least Pathfinder, but I mean, could I roll craft weapon with the
Oh, yes, perfectly makes sense. Of course. Yes, perfect. For Kiyome, you look at these doors and are able to determine that they are magically secured.
With what?
Let me double check.
It's magic.
Yes, with magic. Looking at these specific things, there seems to be runes indicating a passphrase of some sort. A specific passphrase.
Harvey wants to cast a spell. Just open the door. The other part of me is like, why am I so good on the spell to do it?
I think you would have to roll to overcome it. I would think, and even then, it would be fairly difficult.
It would be a caster level check, where I roll 1d20 plus my caster level and try to get their caster level.
Yeah, and this is I wouldn't do it if that's perfectly understandable. If that's my thing.
So, cool. I'll say, hey, Kanara, it's special lady who came around the corner from over here. Have anything that has unique names on it? Because these doors require the path sprays.
I got some blades over here, named Urtuk and Arkral.
And I will go further to explain how they seem similar. Because with that craft weapon, you kind of can base it off. You've seen similar kind of armor, briefly, but enough to kind of paint an image. You very similarly based aesthetically as the warlord No Kraus, the ghoul that you had defeated at the ghoul at
the temple.
Knolls, at
yeah.
The Shadoon ruins. When you
Yeah,
had
there
to
you
go
go.
to
Yeah.
Vault. You can
all the way
reason.
over there.
Yes, you can reason that these are hypothetically his blades.
Would it be a stretch then to assume that these are evilly aligned weapons?
Well, everything else in the space must have been evil.
They are actually not evil. When you look upon them, and actually with that craft, it will be very good. You find that these two blades, Urtuk and Akram, are enchanted with elemental damage. These are scimitars. Let me just put this down real quick.
I get it's because we're in an Arabian Nights module, but why is it always scimitars?
Because Arabian days.
Urtuk, Akram is a +1 thundering scimitar. Urtuk is a +1 shock scimitar.
And if we, put them together Chinese Dao style, it's a Thundershock scimitar.
There are other items that seem to be magically imbued, but that will be identified for later. However, there is also 3 cure moderate wound potions on her. She has a +2 chainmail.
I advise you carry those yourself, since
Oh, the
and
potions?
on her belt, you find a key ring with keys on it.
Found some keys on the human over here.
Toss them over.
But they're all human.
The one with breasts.
There are others with breasts. I just didn't go into full description of the Thanks.
Let's start with the
Okay, so what was it, 3?
You kind of flip through the keys and trying each one on the door, I
That was
assume.
cure moderate.
I'm going to check each of them, and I'm also going to say those 2 words.
Urtuk and Okral do not seem to register with it.
Cool.
However, one of the keys does.
It opens both?
Yes, it opens both of these.
Cool, I'm going to do that. And peek. Actually, I'll open one first, and then look inside.
Okay.
Would you guys
Look
mind?
inside.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was gonna. I'll post the question.
You look inside and see literally a treasure trove of just valuable items, magical treasures and the like. Lots of copper, lots of silver, gold. You see some armor, few potions. Like, wow.
And does this room go all the way across as if it was like 2 doors?
Yes.
Same room? Cool. Hey guys, I need a couple bags of holding.
Yeah, we've yet to actually get those.
Oh yeah.
We find.
I have a quiver of holding.
I'd say we've got a quiver of holding and a backpack and several backpacks of holding, but we only just recently got enough money to afford an actual bag of holding.
Well, I
You
need
know
this
what?
backpack.
You know
Guys.
what? Within this treasure trove, you find a bag of holding because
Didn't we already give you enchanted
guys are
chainmail?
at long enough level, and I'm going to start doing things like, you know what?
I still have my.
This isn't
I think I
like-
still have my original chainmail on.
I said we have the +2 scale mail, and I thought we gave you one of the +1 chain shirts. Or a +1 chainmail or something.
No, I still have my mithril chain shirt.
That's right, you didn't want to take the weight.
Yeah.
Okay.
What armor grade is chainmail?
Medium?
Yes.
It's a chainmail is medium, chain shirt is light.
Okay, let me check my profs.
So I'm just gonna take the bag of holding and just go.
I mean, I suppose if you give me 10 minutes, I could turn it into a chain shirt.
Oh yeah, I cannot support medium armor.
So, I guess while that's happening, Kiyomi just quietly in the corner, just basically being a Roomba to all the treasure. That bag of holding.
You also find platinum in here.
Still just going Roomba level on the bag with the bag of holding.
How much platinum? So I can put it in the loot crate here?
21. I'll be posting everything.
Okay.
Just insert Kiyomi Roomba going through
Okay.
the room.
Take the chainmail. Again, it won't help you in this boss fight, but I can turn it into a chain shirt.
Okay.
Because turning chainmail into a chain shirt mainly just consists of leaving off the pants and a few other parts.
You know what? I'm going to give knowledge of what the hell these things are, because you might want some of them.
It's being rumored into the bag to be grabbed magically from the bag.
I think you've been adding it to.
I will when he posts it.
Okay.
I mean, I added it to my notepad. I keep forgetting to actually put it in the loot crate handout.
Ooh, that's a nice one. And then you find several trinkets of like jewelry and the like, and I'll just put down their actual net worth, unless you wish to wear it.
Wow. Hey, look, another wand.
What does this one do?
Remove paralysis.
Okay, sure, I'll put that in my wand holster unless somebody wants it.
Yeah. Like I said, I was literally just Roombaing the entire room.
What's the ring of spell knowledge?
That is a very good question.
I had previously looked this up. Hold on.
I want to say it's a ring that
Two.
basically adds a spell to your list, but doesn't give you the slot.
Ring of spell knowledge. Let's see what it says. This ring comes in 4 types: 1, 2, 3, 4. All of them useful only to spontaneous arcane casters.
Oh, well then.
Those fruits donated where
Of a single spell, in addition to those allotted by their class and level. A ring of spell knowledge 1 can hold first level spells only, 2 first and second, and etc. A ring of spell knowledge is only a storage space.
So it would give somebody an extra spell known.
Yes. First or second level.
Cool.
So who's a spontaneous arcane caster besides me?
Me. I've got the ring of spell storing for extra spell slots, so you can take this one.
Cool.
Though, if it has a spell,
And,
if it actually has a spell in it, we might want to determine it based on what spell it is.
Since by putting it on, I would know what the spell is. Is there a spell in it?
There is not.
Now let's figure out what this percent is.
However, also, I think you would want to know what the hell is on the woman, because she also has a belt of giant strength +4.
That feels so wrong to give Kiyome.
I'd say Kiyomi's a ranged fighter. Strength doesn't do her much good.
She's actually both. She just has crossbows. I just stay at range because I don't want to interrupt my singing and spellcasting. So staying at range is just easier. Huh. That's an interesting corset.
Corsetta de Vishkanya.
Free action, compress myself to fit through tight spaces as no affected by squeeze.
Okay, David, what are your saves looking like?
My saves. Um,
Does
11,
anyone
7,
need
13.
+5 escape artist checks?
Okay, so assuming you don't have something in the cape slot already, you probably should take that.
So how much is a bag of holding anyways?
Cape, is that
Like 10,000 for the lowest level.
Is that shoulders?
I think cape is shoulders, yeah. I can't remember if they actually have a cape slot on that or not. If not,
I
it's
think
shoulders.
you just only wear one cape at a
Okay.
time. I think that's really what it is.
Well, yeah, but they have slot. Pathfinder has slots for what item goes where, and I couldn't remember if cape was shoulders or something else.
Well, that's what I mean. I think that's...
+1 to saves.
Well, there is
Plus
two.
1 to all saving throws, yeah.
What's the weight?
You'd have to look it up.
I think it's a 1.
But yeah, does anyone want the corset?
What does the corset do?
You are under the effective squeeze spell for up to 10 rounds a day. And, it gives you a +5 to escape artist checks.
Under the effects of what?
It puts you under the effective the squeeze spell, so you can fit through tight spaces.
Oh, okay.
For up to, and it has 10 rounds worth of charges a day.
Sierra
also
or
gives you a +5 to escape artist.
as I Sierra and Sarah really don't squeeze into tight spaces, so yeah, go for it.
My boobs are too big.
Huh?
And Sarah got a corset last session that at some point Greg will send to her.
Was there anything else on the woman? I'll just remove the belt with ease.
No.
Okay.
Besides
What were eyes of the evil?
They gave you a bonus to perception.
I need that. I have a +2.
Does
Someone else needs a bit more.
anyone need some extra muscles?
I can always use muscles.
Well, yeah, I mean you
I
could.
mean, if you want to make my rapier do stupid amounts of damage,
Rapier uses dex though, doesn't it?
Yes.
I think it counts as. Oh yeah, it does.
Well, it mostly uses. Well, it actually can use strength. It depends on.
Well, yeah, I know it can use strength, but if you're using strength with a rapier, you're using it wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, you just stabbed him really, really hard.
It depends on strength. Is for most people is an overall thing unless you have weapon finesse.
Well, yeah, I understand that. That is more the person who understands how fencing works.
Oh, I completely agree with you. I just find it funny.
That's Are you a
I don't
finesse
fence
fighter with that thing of yours, David?
Oh, actually me.
Yeah. Is Kit Kate a finesse fighter with that weapon of his?
And
I didn't think
I
you
don't.
were.
I don't think it. No, I should be using purely my strength.
Okay, I was
bonuses.
because I thought you were the only non-finesse fighter we had.
Yeah.
So it probably
yeah,
should should go to the cleric then, who can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Yeah.
You now have +2 to your hit.
It's +4 to strength, right?
Yeah, so that'll be +2 to hit and damage.
Strength, that means you get a +2 to hit and to damage, baby.
Okay, and it's a belt of.
Giant strength. Gaze upon the blessings of Sekhmet.
Haha! This will pair well with another blessing of Segment.
perception thing?
The only person who might benefit from it, and she's got a total of plus 20 to perception, would be Sierra.
I have a +2.
You have a total of plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, because Sierra can buff her own perception via her class.
Actually, hold on, let me double check that. I know I put ranks in perception, actually, trying to negate my negative.
Because I was gonna be like, what?
Yeah, my perception is 11. Because I have a -2 modifier to it, so that would negate it, at least.
Okay. Go for it then.
Cool. What do eyes and illusion do today? Let's find out.
Nice.
So we got one last section of the map, it looks like, to check out. Well, technically it's the entire other side of the map. No, that was blocked off by debris. So yeah, there's only this one last area to check out, and we're good.
So Kiyomi just comes around wearing
a little bit.
wearing a corset.
What?
There's these kind of bits here
There's
that
more
you can
rooms.
also check out.
Yeah, that's what I mean. This last corner of the map.
Ah, okay.
I'll give Kiyomi a thumbs up. You said you were wearing the corset, right?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Man.
So it looks like you found a nice haul.
Proceeds to be holding a bag of holding and it has like a stupid amount of money in it. That is a stupid amount of money. Correction, it is a stupid amount of copper.
Bananas, what would you all like to do?
Just check out this last part here. First let's take
You
a
have 3 more you technically have 3 more corridors you can explore.
looking down this one.
That one. Another bronze door.
Oh, another bronze door. What's this one? Don't tell me. Is it a
Another
bronze
door!
Yes! It is!
Oh,
I guess I'll go to that one with the keys.
let me look.
However, while you're over there, you also begin smelling something burning?
There might be a fire behind that door.
No, coming from the corridor to your left.
To my left.
They're probably
so...
down here.
Oh,
Correct.
it smells like there's something burning down over here. Let's see if I can find out what it is. It's a room, guys.
You gaze in, and you find a chamber of what you think. It's very confusing at first. First off, there's like kind of a blacking, like kind of weird-looking flames, kind of catching on some material. Until you are able to get rid of those flames, like you can see some other instruments and all that, but you're kind of overwhelmed with, there's a fire. And that's not half the normal color of fire.
Can I use create water to try to attempt to put it out? He's like,
Oh no, it's more of like, yeah, sure.
Okay. Cool. It's a cantrip. Is there anything you'd like me to roll?
Oh, no. So it's like, fire. Actually, there is one good question. Are you doing control, like just getting rid of the smokes, like basically fire extinguisher, or are you just everywhere water?
No, I'm gonna be controlled about it.
Okay, controlled. Okay. You get able to get rid of the smoke. It's oh god! It goes above. It smells horrible in here. It smells like sulfur. Smells like eggs. Smells like death. Smells like roses. Rotten roses. It
Someone...
smells like a plethora of ingredients in here. And
Oh god, am I high?
Man, I got high.
high or low?
Low.
Low for yes or low for no?
Low for yes.
You get a little bit of a high.
This is the good shit!
You're like, ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, this is like, it's a little bit different. You're like, ooh.
So between smelling the burning and now seeing Kunara losing his shit,
He's not completely losing it.
figuratively speaking, not.
Yeah, he's like, oh.
Len's gonna Len's gonna pop an air crystal and just kind of wander into the room.
This you find a very familiar scene for yourself. You know a laboratory when you know one.
Just chewing on his air crystal, flipping over some beakers, like, yeah,
A grim laboratory with scattered tables, bearing straps and manacles, as well as numerous glass jars, some of them destroyed, flasks and tubes of strange fluids, again, some of them destroyed. Some smoking, others concealing dark, disturbing shapes floating within them. Those are most of them are just destroyed at this point. Hooks and blades of every imaginable metal hang about the walls, and a strange gray bird adorned with a ceramic mask is pinned under glass.
Hey Cyrus, I found the sex dungeon.
Were we looking for one?
No, but now we've officially confirmed every evil cult has a sex dungeon.
Oh yeah, this totally confirms it.
Okay then.
You also see multiple books that had been burning, but Kinara was able to keep them fairly well kept.
I'm still under the effects of Alter Self, by the way.
Ah. That's okay.
That doesn't end for a long time.
That's okay. He's high.
You can end that anytime, technically.
I could.
Mm.
I haven't.
But one among the many tools you do see. Oh, actually, also among them you find, along with it, a dead melodemon that has been burnt. That was put shackled to one of the tables and severely burnt and severely destroyed. But you also see many masterwork daggers constructed of adamantine, alchemical silver, cold iron, mithril, and no coal.
These are the tools?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, Len's taking the tools, just stuffing them into his toolkit, and
You do see a dagger that seems to have a vial, within it.
oh, so it's one of those, alchemical delivery daggers, cool.
Dagger of venom, essentially.
Yeah.
A wand of cure critical.
Upgrade!
24 charges, and 6 potions of cure serious.
Okay. One potion of cure serious for everybody.
Hmm. Yes, the things that are left to investigate are the books, the bronze doors here that are very similar as the others, the books, the bronze doors, and the strange gray bird under a glass.
I'll worry about the books, you guys worry about the others.
Alright, who's checking out what?
I proceed to open the door.
Okay, you will open
And threw it on the ground.
Is this what I'm hoping it is? Is it never make a room, but an entire room into?
You'll find out. Is anyone checking out the bird?
Checking to what now?
There is a great bird with a ceramic mask pinned under a glass.
I check it out.
I am distracted by Phantom Tales.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check out that bird. I like animals. They're tasty.
Knowledge planes, please.
I think you
Ooh.
actually have that one.
That's what I'm about to see.
You actually have your sheet.
Knowledge.
Planes. Yeah, you have a total of +6.
Nice. I think you're about as high as I am.
Because I have not pulled out my dice yet, and I'm still trying to get settled. Let's see what I get. I didn't get anything.
It takes you a moment, you're like, bird. Really weird bird. Bird.
Bird is the word.
I'll keep studying it and
Yeah,
hope
like,
that maybe
it
something will
takes
jog
you-
my memory.
Like,
She's
it takes you a second, you're like, I know I've seen this. You're like, wait, I've seen this. Wait, I've seen this. You're like, what is it? It's on the tip of your tongue. And you're like, this small bird is called a nosoi. Nosoi,
Oh, okay.
it is a psychopomp. Mostly they are known universally, like many people know them as clerks, scribes, and messengers in the bureaucracy of the hereafter. They record the circumstances of each mortal's death, any judgments for or against its souls, and its final judgment destination along the outer planes. This one is dead. However, you can see that it has been preserved very well. And there seems to have been attempts to try to raise it back to the dead.
Oh no.
With
They tried to bring it back.
but no success. For the books, for Lem, you come across various journals of various, at least two different actually 3 different writings. One seems to be a more consistent kind of quick scrawling of, like, essentially you recognize it as alchemical formulas, ingredients charts, and the like. And then in a very similar handwriting to that, you see a more like another book detailing something as such. Ibris was an idiot. Glad I left that idiot. He was thinking too small with that stupid damn con. Why go small when you could go for broke? And just, I know I'm gonna go to Abaddon. What better way to go than to have some of its rulers owe you a few favors. So here I am, thinking if they can help me, if they can help them with this Jackal Prince of theirs. Let's see how dubious this can be. This'll be fun. The other is handwritings that date back nearly for a long time, and through its writings you can kind of tell it's the actual writings of the Jackal Prince himself.
Aha! I found his evil monologue.
Yeah, though it seems to be more meth and more experimentation. It seems to have been dealing with trying to figure out. Essentially, he tried to pull the others and try to figure out the mystery of life.
As well as a crippling vulnerability to.
And lastly, the bronze doors. You open the bronze doors, and are opened to a chamber mostly empty, with, save for binding circles and cold iron walls, have transformed this former vault into a makeshift prison. You see chains on the walls that are for 4 individuals. Three of them were bloodied but now removed, but a single form still lies within one of the chains. This. Okay, yeah.
Is the person alive?
Person is a strong word.
Okay, what is it then?
A black skeleton wrapped in the wings of a giant black raven and a vulture-like mask of polished ceramic. Gazing at you with what you can think are what remains of its eyes, angry but trembling.
What knowledge would it be to know what the hell this thing is?
Same as previously. Knowledge planes.
Is this something? I think this is something that I can see.
You both can see it.
Cool. One moment. I will give a roll.
35?
Oh fuck.
35%?
Hi, I'm the bard. Yes, 35.
This is a Vanth. It is a neutral outsider. Usually, they have a wicked curved scythe, and often are reapers of death. They work they are also known as reapers, angels of death, or Amzranai. Vants protect the departed from those wishing to eat or steal their mortal souls. We capture escaped souls trying to flee their assigned fates, and are death's foot soldiers against whatever would disrupt the natural cycle of mortality.
Oh man, it's like that Raven chick, but a bird.
Like, wow, Vax really needs to eat a sandwich.
What languages do it speak? It seems like I know enough to be able to do that.
Yes, you do know that it speaks Abyssal, Celestial, and Infernal.
Cool, I'll speak Celestial. Saying, oh, you poor thing, what have they been doing to you? As I then try to release it and make sure there's nothing that will make this worse.
When you see the chains, with that roll all allow for arcane, you see them as dimensional dimensional shackles.
So they're a spell.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they.
I thought Dimensional Shackles was an item.
They are actually.
Oh, it is an item?
Yeah, let me double check.
What? I might have to lockpick something?
Well, I have the key ring, so I'm going to probably turn the keys.
Oh no, the Satanist, janitor's keys.
Any creature
I know, right?
bound within them is affected as if a dimensional anchor spell were cast upon it. No save.
Damn.
The DC
They're
to
not
break
making
out
it.
or slip out is 30.
So,
Oh.
just a group of adventurers that are trying to kill a herald of the apocalypse. It looks like they were torturing you. Or using you for something. I feel like this is a horrible idea, but I was going to release you anyways, so...
It's a trap. Trap! It's a trap!
You step closer to it. Do you step closer? Yeah, because I know
I'm
you
supposed to
said
start trading the keys.
because you are like checking the keys and all that. Or you are trying the keys on the shackles.
Yep.
They do not work.
Huh.
But as you were looking at the shackles, you also noticed that this vant doesn't have fingers.
Oh. Oh,
More
that
vents.
sucks. Oh man.
The vant's eyes do not leave you. You are Kiyome. Yes.
Yes.
Then, it is indeed. Then you fight this.
Prince of Famine, Jackal Prince thing, called the evil people, and apparently a sex dungeon next door. Yeah.
Sex dungeon is where they tortured me and 3 of my kin.
Ooh.
Do not take it lightly.
Sorry to hear that. Well, I'm gonna try to get you out of this.
Is it a nice bird?
I mean, it goes around killing people who should be dead that escape their fate. So, it's not bad.
Oh, this doesn't look like the raven chick though. Looks like an actual raven thingy.
Keys don't work.
What is he saying?
He's saying he's gonna kill you.
No, he is
Do you
not.
speak Celestial?
No, but she does speak Abyssal.
Yeah,
I'm
but
speaking in Celestial right now, so it's me in Celestial.
I don't think Kiyome I don't know if Kiyome has mentioned what languages it can speak. Just
Nope,
making sure.
I just started speaking Celestial. But, no, Kanaro. It doesn't, but it's not evil and it's just been tortured here. You know Celestial, don't you, Kanaro?
Oh, give me a second.
So he at least understand you. Well, I go get Lynn.
No, I can totally speak like Arin, Abyssal, finger stuff.
Finger stuff.
So a little bit of Orcish and some
I
Halfling.
can speak Infernal, Abyssal, and Celestial. You can at least tell them that.
I was going to eventually. I'm just telling him, hey, do Celestial.
Okay.
But if he doesn't know it, I will tell him, the next one.
I mean, what were you talking just now? It sounded really nice.
It is Celestial. The language of the gods and angels of good.
Oh, I totally need to learn that. She'd be so impressed if I learned that.
Scoff at that. She will scoff.
It also knows Abyssal and Infernal.
Oh, cool. I'll speak Abyssal.
Now go get Lynn. And
And do you want to get out of here?
I would like nothing more.
Oh, cool. It's like you have some shackles on you. Give me a second.
keys don't work. I was gonna get someone who can actually lockpick.
Yeah, I saw you fiddling with this. It didn't look like it would work. Oh, I should have looked at break enchantment, but I didn't get that right now. Hold on a second.
As you try to kind of mess with the enchantments, the Vant speaks. Impaled me on this some tree of some sort, touched by unholy magic. It's what killed my freaking.
Question, Greg. Does
Yes.
even in my not entirely lucid state, Can I tell if curative magic would be of any help at all to this being?
It was actually get health points back.
Okay.
You probably feel a little bit better.
Wait, hold. I just realized something. Your regenerate will regrow lost limbs, right?
It's fast heal.
So it's not an actual regenerate spell.
No, it's just wicked quick normal healing. I will cast cure critical wounds on it.
Okay.
I'll roll that in a moment. I just need to mark off my slot. There we go. Critical.
What is that?
Man, these are...
Oh.
The Storm of Healing restores 51 hit points. That should be a lot better. Just feel it turning your wounds to ash and vanishing in the wind.
It does. The vamp does seem to get somewhat better from it. I thank you, Monzel, for what you do.
Oh, not a problem. I like birds.
You are not of here, are you?
No, my home's really far away. Kind of looking for my folks. Been kind of sad, but it's cool.
As you're releasing him, because you are able to pop off the lock. Give me your name, and I will see if I recall such beings. Having passed.
I'm Kinara Kit, and I'll do like a kind of not entirely dexterous bow.
It kind of stares off into space a little bit, kind of lowering its arms, kind of moving around a little bit. You hear several cracks of bone and like. I know of no others that have passed with sharing such a name. But I only know those that pass through the gates of death, so they may yet live.
Oh, that's awesome!
I know not, traveler. Kinaya.
Big bird is best bird, guys.
My name is Nankib Ferox.
Nankib Ferox.
I thank you for my freedom, and for that, I give another gift that will help. The last doors that remain are to the tree of desolation, a vile creation. I realize I keep saying that. A bastardization of creation, of unholy and dark arts. through it. Its destruction. I believe he would be weakened severely.
Oh man, all about burning down that darkness, yeah.
Really?
The words are of a dialect, long dead, that only he would know. Where is it?
You think he was dumb enough to write it down?
No. He would bring me and others through there to torture us. We cannot be. These mundane weapons do not harm us. But that thing. Thrice I heard him speak those words, and thrice I have burnt it into my head. And he gives you 4 words. They never even say what they are, which is like a real bummer.
So, Patu Verata Nicto, got it.
Deus ex machina.
And we say these words, and the tree, and this kills the tree, this injures him, this does what?
It opens the door to the tree. From there, you may destroy it.
Okay. Kiyomi, can you come with me and speak the magic words for the door, since being the bard you probably will least likely fuck up the pronunciation?
Sure. What door are we going to?
The last 2 doors, they apparently they go to the same place.
Mortals. May you have, if you die, whenever you may die, may it be a peaceful
So I'll go to.
and Monkey Thorax will vanish.
Q.
Len. It can fly through time and space.
That's nice.
You're not that high.
Oh, okay. I've been overplaying it.
He is now. Let's just. He probably stood there in the room for a while because it was like catnip to him.
Hey, have that too.
Sure, I'll go to the first door and pronounce it. The first word.
Yep.
I believe I need to do a check to actually make sure I don't fuck it up. Is that correct? Incorrect.
No, hold on. I have to make sure of something.
Doing things too quickly?
No. Underestimation on my part or something. Okay. Okay. We're gonna run this. You speak the 4 words. And you all are by the door and all that. You speak the 4 words. The doors creak open. And then you walk, as said, as the Vanth had spoke, as Nan had said. The tree lies here. Huh?
Yep.
Tree, shit. There we go. standing or kneeling before it, gathering energy from the tree, is a humanoid with mouths all over its torso and pointed ears. Upon hearing what breath you walk, it stands. Before you, you see a face of someone who you can think of as a jackal.
You dare enter my domain.
Well, in our defense, we were told you were upstairs.
Oh, it's the guy.
You die.
And I'm gonna end it there.
Okay, well, that completely changes my plan. I was gonna play this for comedy and weaken the boss, but
That's what I was thinking not to be here.
Yeah, I didn't think he was here either.
apparently. So all those guards lied to me. Or
No,
he's.
no, he could have been upstairs, and then he probably was like, alright, I'm done.
I'm
doing what
gonna
I'm doing
get.
upstairs. Time to come on down.
Downstairs.
I'm gonna go on downstairs and get power from my death tree.
Yeah.
There you have it.
I'm so sorry. I thought I had read this and that he was upstairs. But to be perfectly honest, I'm probably gonna have him like teleport up to top because we're gonna have. Because I made 3 other maps on the other towers.
No, he can stay. We can just throw this down now.
Just end it now. I'm good to go for another 5 hours. I'm okay with not sleeping.
I'd say this is the finale, and it's like, okay, we caught the boss unawares. The boss caught us unawares. Everybody,
Is shocked and surprised.
Even the GM is like, wait, what?
So yeah, we might as well just roll with it. This is we're doing it live, man. We're doing it organically. We're throwing down.
Oh, hi, Jackal Prince.
Sadly, I don't get to do my joke of killing the death tree with a watering can, but
Well, wait. You can still target. It'll probably still weaken him.
Well, yeah, it'll still weaken it, but now we're actually in combat because what I was going to do was, it's like we're gonna walk around the tree. Everybody's like, "How do we deal with this tree?" And Len's like, Uses like prestidigitation to summon a watering can. And I was gonna fill it with like those inflict wounds potions, some alchemist fire, some acid, basically all the shit we've been collecting over this campaign that we didn't know what to do with, and pour it on the tree and see what happened.
Well, if it's a bad tree, you might be healing it.
Like, to be honest, I could do that because I had also planned for you going back up and at least not fighting, but the lieutenants would say things to you of like, oh, bad things gonna happen, and essentially just leave you alone, and then you would go up, no other fights, and just be like,
Well, they can still say all that stuff because they don't even know their boss is down here.
That makes it even better because we already killed the Jackal Prince. What? Yeah, he was apparently downstairs.
No, he totally told us he was upstairs. What the fuck?
It's like I am all for just going with we're as prepared now as we would have been later anyway. It's not it just means we have 2 targets instead of 1.
This
You
is
can do
essentially-
that.
I'm sorry, but this is pretty much my campaign in a nutshell. Things randomly surprising me, be like, wait, what?
Well, to be fair, it's not just you. That's just GMing in general. Is usually you're going to be just as surprised as everybody else. Though usually it's the players that surprise you, not the module.
Oh,
I was reminded about that Witcher module. Your plan's what?
you all could have fought the guy who was there. Apparently he had been on the con with Ibris, and he was going to be an alchemist actually, but I was like, you know what, no. Because that was me still operating under, Jackal Prince is still upstairs.
So tune in next week, guys, for either the finale or part 1 of the finale.
Because he can teleport. It's like, no, it's just that I can see him being like, where the fuck am I going?
I don't know why he would teleport. We have desecrated his garden. You know, as he said, we have to die.
And isn't he more powerful than us?
Yeah,
At least in his own mind?
Yeah, he got no reason to bamf.
This is fair.
Though I guess you know what you could do if you really wanted to? Have the teleport have the teleport affect everyone, so we'd be fighting a few rounds here, then there'd be a teleport, then we go to a different map and we fight him some more.
You could make it a moving fight where he just bamfs us across these different maps that you did.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
So how mad would you be if I just constantly counterspell that?
Well, that's if you successfully counterspell.
I'll tell you, remember, you gotta roll for that shit.
Yeah, and if you want to be using counter spells on that and using up spell slots.
Now,
This is true.
to confirm, all the Jackal Prince stuff we have seen has been undead. And I'm pretty sure this dude is undead, right? Or that has been the indication we've been given by the lore dumps.
Phoenix Down?
He's at least an outsider. At the least.
I figure if you can't answer it now, we can answer it next week, because David can probably do the detect undead thing.
I actually have it.
Because I feel like, that's the vibe I've been getting, considering most of the stuff he's been turning stuff into undead, and there's been a lot of undead attacking us, so the logical, the leap of logic would be undead.
Actually no. He is a unique Melademon. Neutral evil.
Yeah, neutral evil, I believe that. He's only out for his own, he has a set goal, and he doesn't care what kind of damage he does to get there.
I thought that would have been chaotic.
No, chaotic is, a little bit more destructive and unfocused.
Like
Fair.
the Joker.
I'd say, yeah, the Joker would be chaotic evil, because, again, this is destruction for destruction's sake. Neutral evil is generally, I have a goal, and I don't care who gets hurt along the way.
And lawful evil is usually depicted by David Xanatos.
Yeah.